How about Paul Goldschmidt? I don't want to say that this show slandered Paul Goldschmidt. We just wondered, hey, again, I'm trying to be nice to you, and you're gonna make me turn this around. So just settle in, all right? Wondered, hey, could anybody come out here and catch Paul Goldschmidt? Donnie, Aaron Judge minus 850 to win AL MVP. Paul Goldschmidt is minus 1450 to win the NL MVP award. The question is not whether this guy is going to win the NL MVP. It's can he get the NL Triple Crown. Baseball's lead in batting average at 339. The NL lead in RBIs at 105. And 2 homers behind Kyle Schwarber for the most homers in the National League. Paul Goldschmidt with a phenomenal year for the St. Louis Cardinals. 2 home runs yesterday.
Yes, and he is now, at the FanDuel Sportsbook, a minus 1450 favorite to win it. And quite frankly, that probably means he's wrapping that up at this point. Because what did he go up, $8 last night? Oh, it's pretty crazy what that will do. But also, the extra credit, Kevin, which I continue to talk about, the Cardinals are on a run, and they are putting the Brewers in their rearview mirror. And the reason for that are guys like Paul Goldschmidt going out and dominating this year. Now, it used to be like the Triple Crown was a massive deal. When Miguel Cabrera did that and won the MVP in the AL for the Detroit Tigers, it was almost like every single day, like the updates. Ooh, can he do this? And it's kind of interesting that you brought up that Triple Crown because us baseball guys know that he's having a great season, but we don't have that sort of leading ESPN with something that's not done very often, a Triple Crown for a Major League Baseball player. So it's nice to see he's finally getting those accolades now on a very good baseball team. But I would say, look, I'll be honest. Throughout the middle parts of that summer when he was sitting there, Kevin, at that minus 140 price, I said he's just a placeholder. Somebody come track him down and surpass him. That's not going to happen at this point because even when you look at it, Kevin, he's a minus 450. You know who's number 2? Nolan Arenado on the same team, 25 to 1. Arenado's not jumping him at this point. So Paul Goldschmidt, for all intents and purposes, looks like he locked this thing up.
100%. And that's what's very interesting. Is we talk about wins above replacement because whether you out there watching and listening like it, we know the voters like it. And Goldschmidt, Sandy Alcantara had the lead, but everybody didn't want to entertain him. From terms of position players in the National League, it was Goldschmidt and it was Arenado. That was the 1-2 punch. There was actually times where Arenado, because of what he does defensively, was a little bit above Goldschmidt. But it felt as if the 7 Los Angeles Dodgers would potentially get in the mix, a Manny Machado. And in an interesting way, as the Cardinals have heated up, it's had a lot to do, of course, with Goldschmidt. And now it's almost as if everybody said, oh, yeah, and we can now acknowledge that Arenado's the second option as well. Because the Cardinals, with this run that they're on, are just garnering a lot more respect, as you mentioned. A 6-game lead now over the Milwaukee Brewers. This team's minus 750 to win the NL Central. Again, that does not mean that this is done and dusted, right? It doesn't close the door here. St. Louis has ended this race. But the odds are they're way stronger than Milwaukee was ever able to get to.